Hey guys, ExitSign250 here, and today it's going to be exit sign setup 15. Let's go ahead and begin. I feel like I've been doing this series for a long time, and we're already at setup 15, so anyways. First of all, above my door I have my new Lithonia LQM GSD, and as you could probably tell in the model, or right here, this exit sign has self-diagnostics. So that means this will test itself once a month, and it'll also tell me if something's wrong. Kind of can't see the full label because my door frame's cutting it off, but it will blink red if there's a problem, like if the battery is dead, cut, not connected, if the LED lamps it's lighting up the sign fail, if something in circuitry is messed up, and when you press the test button, it will test itself for a minute. I've had simple self-diagnostic stuff, but I've never had a truly self-diagnostic thing. This one is, I really like it. I got it for Christmas, as some know, and it's really cool, and it's in green, which is awesome. And these also have a fire alarm feature, but this particular one, I think I need to get a piece for it, I'm not sure, but the instructions say how I can use it. And there's like these two prongs down here where you would connect it to your panel. So there it is. Now let's go ahead and give it a test. So when I press the test button, it will test itself for 1 minute, and the LED will flash green, and when it flashes green, and this is the Lithonia protocol, that means it's testing itself. And if it's solid red, it's charging. If it's blinking red so many times, that means there's a fault, and so on and so forth. So go ahead and press the test button. Now it is blinking, and that means it's testing. Now, since this is just an exit sign, there's nothing really too special. But right now, it's testing itself. So if I had an emergency light, it would be on right now. But hopefully, sometime in the future, I'll get some sort of self-diagnostic emergency light. So there's that. It's testing itself, and it's pretty cool. Now it has just finished testing. As you could tell, the indicator light, it says status, is now red, and solid red means it's on high charge. So since it's just finished its minute test, it's now on high charge, charging up the nickel-cadmium battery, which is awesome. So this is a really cool sign. I love self-diagnostics. It's pretty cool to finally have a truly self-diagnostic unit. So now let's go check out my emergency light over here. So the emergency light I got over here is the Lithonia EU2 LED, and camera will focus. There it is. Go ahead and give it a test, and it works. Fully LED. Kind of doesn't look bright because of my lighting, but it's decently bright. I have this head pointing here at the door, and this other head pointing over here. And now over here, we have a Lithonia EU2 LED, and this is like one of my most favorite emergency lights, and it's really cool. Notice how I say one of my most ones. It's really bright. I love this unit. Small too. And I have this head right here pointed kind of right here, and the other head pointing about this area right here, and it's really cool, and it works really well. Okay, so I'm going to be simulating a power outage right now, and as you can see, it does look like the status light is on, but it's not, and when it's off, that means it's in emergency mode or no AC. So that's lighting really well. Now over here, we have the ELM2 LED, which is lighting up a lot. I think I'm going to say lighting up, not riding up. And see, it's lighting up right here. It's nice. And I've noticed this, since this, and here's this, by the way, coverage. Since this is a technical generic unit, it's made by Jimming, rebranded by Lithonia, I don't know how well you can tell, but this head is flickering. I have no idea why. I mean, there's generic for you. Only thing different with Lithonia labeled generic is that they actually have a UL listed. Typical other generic companies just don't. So, and the ELM2 LED is also lighting up my other side of my room, which is awesome. So anyway, there you go. So it's lighting up a lot right there, and so is this. So, yep. Now let's go ahead and go to the next area. So I do have a small expansion somewhere, and it's actually in my dad's office. So what I have is a ceiling mounted sign in my dad's office. This is the just typical generic full LED ECG, Lithonia ECG style combo, and this is the first ceiling mounted sign I have anywhere in my house, and I think it was a pretty good installation. It's really cool. The arrow pointing at the door, which is awesome, and I have this head pointed right here, this head pointed over here, and it's awesome. So I have the power supply cord, whatever you want to call it, running back, goes down, goes behind this TV, and it goes to a surge protector. So I can't really unplug it, but I can press the test button. So there you go. And you can't really see any difference because there's windows and it's daytime, but there it is. So yep, here's one expansion. Okay, so now in my garage I have two weatherproof units, and I'll tell you why here in a second. I do not have an emergency light on the other side of my garage because here's why I have the weatherproof units as well. It's been really cold where I live lately, and even though my garage has insulation and it doesn't let cold air in, sometimes I'll have the garage open and the cold air will come in and it gets freezing in here, and my standard signs that are supposed to be indoor, I don't want them to freeze, so I put my Lithonia Extreme in the garage. It's green and AC only, and I put my Lithonia weatherproof / industrial emergency light out here. So yeah, did notice something lately. For some reason the little AC light and red light that's on it, by the way, this is a simple self-diagnostic emergency light, but it's gotten dim lately, which is a little strange. Every once in a while it'll like get bright, but then it'll go back to dim. And so this is a simple self-diagnostic emergency light, basically meaning when it's green like that, it's ready, and when it's red, it's charging at a high charge at the battery. So yeah, for now, I have this head pointed right here, and then the right head pointed right here. So let's see how well this works. Okay, we are now in emergency mode, and as you can see, the extreme is out because it's AC only, and the weatherproof emergency light is really bright. So that head, if I can unzoom, they're bright basically. So here's this, and I don't know, you can't really tell it on camera, but all this right here, it's lighting up really well, and all right here too. So now as you can see, we can walk up here. There's just a lamp we're about to give the Goodwill in the way, so that's why there's this weird looking shadow. So I can obviously see what I'm doing right there, and it works really well. Anyways guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask or post. Something about these two units is I think I'll keep them up for a while because it's so cold. So until it starts getting warmer, I'll replace them. So yeah, that's going to do it. And I guess I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!